In this video, we're going to be talking about two NBA player props I like for tomorrow's slate on Tuesday on Prizepicks.com. If you guys are a first-time user of Prizepicks, you can use the code DKDFS for a 100% match up to $100. I'll also have it linked down below. But let's recap everything tonight. So for DFS-wise, continue the hot streak. I've had some really, really bad luck over the last few slates and continue to cash in tournaments. Today, I had two injuries, Killian Hayes injury and Chris Duarte injury. And I still had a massive night. Thank you to low-owned Giannis against the Kings and Sabonis absolutely smashing. I also had Josh Green getting massive foul trouble, and that game blew out. Isaiah Jackson got in foul trouble, but still very profitable day overall. And on Prizepicks, I still profited. It was 4-3 overall for me. Olynyk under 5.5 rebounds did hit, but I got really, really unlucky with the 3 misses that I had. So I took Jalen Green under fantasy score, and there was no one on the injury report for Houston, and then Şengün randomly got ruled out like an hour later. So that got screwed, plus Houston kept the game competitive. I took the over on Killian Hayes. He was easily going to hit, barely played the second half because he got injured. Just so incredibly frustrating. And then I took a Koji over rebounds, and the Suns got randomly blown out by the Warriors. So that was really, really annoying. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty mad about it because it was looking like it'd be a really good night, and then just like... Hayes' injury was so frustrating. Like, he played, like, I think, like 6 minutes. Like, he played 1 minute and start the second half, and then, like, came in at the end of the fourth, but, like, was clearly banged up. He was limping around. It was just frustrating. Just, like, why you... I don't know. I'm really, really mad about it. So, it was looking to be, like, a massive night in Prizepicks, but then just got hit with some really, really bad luck. Profited a lot thanks to... I ran a 2-pick power play with Sabonis over... fantasy score, which obviously easily hit, and then Kyle Anderson over assists. That hit in the first quarter. I also hit Mike Conley over fantasy score. So that was the recap of everything. Hope you guys had a good night. But yeah, it could have been one of those nights where I was like close to full sweep for Prizepicks. But yeah, just some really, really brutal, horrific luck. But yeah, that's the recap there. And hoping to keep it going. Profit in Prizepicks. It was very profitable in DFS. So let's talk about a few plays that I like for this slate. And the first one we're going to look to is a team that I can't stand. I can't stand because what if I ever play these guys in DFS or take a prop, it just like I can never get the Raptors right. But and this happened last slate. Like I played Fred VanVleet against the Lakers. It was the random Scotty Barnes game. It was the OG game. It was the Pirtle game. It was everyone but VanVleet. Here's the thing. Against Denver, you're going to get Jakob Poeltl as long as there's no foul trouble. He's going to play big minutes. He played 32 minutes last time they played Denver, just about a week ago. And when Jakob Poeltl is in the lineup, it definitely hurts the rebounding chances for both Scotty Barnes and Pascal Siakam. And that shows also in the odds. If you take a look at DK Sportsbook, Siakam and Barnes are both at 6.5, but the juice is pretty heavily on the under for both. Minus 135 actually for Siakam and minus 125 for Scotty Barnes. So I'm totally fine with either of those. If you want to go for the one that the juice is a little bit more on, it is Siakam at minus 135. But I'm fine with the under on either of those rebounds with Barnes and Siakam. The only downside of taking under for rebounds for those guys is they're going to play a lot of minutes. But as long as Poeltl stays out of foul trouble, he's going to be, getting a lot of those rebounds. Now, knowing my luck, what is going to happen here? Well, Jakob Poeltl is going to get in massive foul trouble, and then Siakam and Barnes are easily going to go over. That's what happens, right? But yeah, juice both heavily in the under for both Siakam and Barnes for 6.5 rebounds. I'm fine with either of those. And the second one I want to look to is going to be Darius Garland, and we're going to take his over 7 assists. It's a fantastic matchup here against Charlotte, and last game it did stay competitive, and it's also being played at home in Charlotte. Cleveland's missing Jarrett Allen, so Cleveland also running an extremely tight rotation. Like last game, you saw 39 minutes for Darius Garland. He's averaging 8 assists on the season. If he continues to play close to 40 minutes a game, I think we have a really good chance to hit this. I guess the only concern would be maybe Cleveland blows out Charlotte. But like I said, it's being played in Charlotte, so there's a better chance this game does stay competitive. And the potential assists have clearly been there for Darius Garland. And his assist prop is set at 7.5. So we're going to take more than 7 assists here for Darius Garland. I was also looking at under Donovan Mitchell 4.5 assists. I'm fine with that too. The juice is pretty heavily on the under for him, also minus 135. So I'm good with either of those, the Garland over assist or the Donovan Mitchell under assist. But yeah, so that's going to wrap it up the video. So I actually technically talk about 4 plays. But again, I think for me, I'm going to look to Garland and probably Siakam as the 2 that I take. But again, I'm fine with Mitchell. I'm fine with Scottie Barnes as well. Knowing my luck, though, as we said, Pirtle's going to get in massive foul trouble. And then those 2 are going to go. I hate Toronto. They tilt me so much. They really, really do. There's no rhyme or reason for the Raptors, right? It's like you get the random pop-off Scottie Barnes game. But when he has the team to himself, he's busting. Right? Or like when Van Fleet's out, like, oh, we're going to take Scottie Barnes over assist. He goes like 1 assist. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like a great mystery. Like, I need someone to like do a deep dive into the Toronto Raptors and just try to explain it to me. But it doesn't make any sense. But enough of the rant on the Raptors. Really appreciate you guys for watching as always. If you do enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're playing the DFS slate, you can check out my video. Just uploaded that one. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Really appreciate all the support and good luck.